Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Driven by passion, dedication and an innovative spirit, LINDT's master chocolatiers create the world's finest chocolate delights. Dumi was treated to a chocolate and coffee pairing with master chocolatier Dimos Matos at LINDT Studios. Huge FOMO over here.
When it comes to developing a palate for chocolate, LINDT Excellence is the perfect ingredient. Here at the LINDT studio, Master Chocolatier Dimos Matos will be guiding me through a chocolate and coffee pairing. Yummy! The warmth and bitterness of coffee paired with the sweet smoothness of chocolate sounds heavenly. And today will be my first time trying this divine combo.
We've got a variety of coffees and it's all paired with our Excellence range. So the first one we're doing is Mint Intense with Frappe. So we've got some milk chocolate flakes there just to give it a bit of a extra top. Perfect. And it's quite important, of course, we've got a cold drink.
Yeah.
We want to warm up the chocolate and allow it to start melting slightly. Release a bit of flavor and then have a bit of the coffee.
You're off to a good start because that aroma from the mint works so perfectly with the cold drink.
So the next one, we're going to go high cocoa content, 90%. So we've paired this with espresso, and then we're going to add a little bit of the whipped cream to the top. So the 90% cocoa has quite a buttery kind of mouthfeel to it.
Cheers.
And again, let's warm it up. And now we have another shot of the coffee.
If you're a lover of espresso, then you definitely need to try this because the intensity from the dark chocolate and the intensity of the espresso is just amazing.
The type of coffee that we've used for this is from Sumatra. The Orange Intense has flaked almond and candied orange pieces. So we're working with that cinnamon, clove, orange, candied kind of spice flavor profile. We'll put a bit of the steamed froth milk on the top and a little bit of cocoa.
Okay.
Toasted almond.
Definitely intense. My favorite. I absolutely love the Orange Intense. Because of the slight sweetness from the Orange Intense, it has a completely different flavor profile to how the espresso and the 90% paired.
So we've got Americano coffee that we're going to pour over our actual Excellence chocolate. It's going to start melting the chocolate, it's going to fall into the condensed milk, and then you'll be able to stir it and combine it and make yourself this mocha drink.
The intensity of the 70% Excellence is actually coming through so much in this flavor.
And you can see it's quite pleasant. There's nothing too, even though we're using a 70% cocoa, it's quite well balanced.
Delicious. Now the intensity is actually changing because we're going into the extra creamy Excellence flavor.
Correct. So of course it is our milk chocolate, it is slightly sweeter. So we paired it with a latte. Just as a little bit of a decor, we're going to take some of this caramel schmear. We're going to smear it into the actual glass. To this, we're going to add our espresso.
Okay.
So this is steamed froth milk. And then just to finish it off with a little bit of a decor, we're just going to put some milk chocolate flakes. Now those milk flakes are going to take the heat from the coffee and then start melting. Clean your mouth.
Awesome stuff. Let me go in. Cheers. I'm also thinking you could do this with a sea salt flavor because you know salted caramel.
Yeah.
I think
that
exactly.
might work. You can have a little spin on things. So we're going to take it back to the Mediterranean. This is our Greek Cypriot coffee. We actually pour it in these little demitasse cups. And then traditionally what the guys will do is also just have a little bit of cold water that we just sprinkle over the top. It helps to filter down the coffee. We've paired it with our 70% mild.
Okay.
And the reason for this is that the mild is, it's bringing through the full cocoa flavor, but it's not going to kind of compete with the coffee. Once you've got the cocoa flavor in your mouth, then you can take a sip of the coffee. I don't know if you've picked up, but the sweetness from the milds actually coming through.
I think maybe that's why it doesn't feel that intense, because it's already just sort of diluted the strength of the coffee. Well, thank you very much, Dimo. I really enjoyed this. Each time I try and say I'm giving up my sweet tooth, you just come back and say there's no sweet tooth going anywhere. This is something that everyone should experience, which is why LINDT is giving you the chance to win one of 2 Excellence hampers to the value of 1,000 Rand. To enter, head over to our Afternoon Express Facebook, Twitter or Instagram pages and let us know what is your favorite LINDT Excellence flavor to pair with your cup of coffee. 70%, 85%, orange, mint or sea salt. Don't forget to include the hashtag LINDT Excellence. Competition closes Monday, 21st June at noon, and T's and C's can be found on afternoonexpress.co.za.
LINDT Excellence. Refined chocolate pleasure. LINDT Master Swiss Chocolatiers.